Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's stream, guys, very excited. This is the first ever monthly Mega Crab. It is here. The day is finally upon us, guys. So, first I wanted to get into my my video slash stream plans for this crab. So it's less kind of, like, I want to make it less kind of convoluted as last time where it was just like kind of streams randomly. So we're going to do one big, huge, massive opening stream tonight, right now. It's 1:30 a.m. for chicken, and we're gonna see how far exactly we can get. Hopefully we can get to at least around stage 30, 35. I think that's gonna be maybe stage 40, maybe stage 100, guys. Who really knows? That is gonna be the plan right out of the gates. And then from here on out, I just want to do, I think I just want to do sections of videos, like on, and try to get every single stage covered. That's going to be the plan for now, but we'll see how it all plays out. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, because we are going to be doing, since we have the event on the New Zealand time zone, we're going to be able to show all the stages earlier. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. Stay tuned for that. Also, we got Anon Moose, aka Zedmod, in the chat, guys. So big shout out to Zedmod. Check him out as well. He's going to be streaming the crowd and posting some stages up, so make sure you check that out, as well as Red Baron. We got everybody in the chat, guys. Big shout out to Red, to Dan, to Rocket, Ross Carson, and yeah. So next up, I wanted to start the stream a little bit earlier because there's a few things I want to go over first before just like going crazy and diving right on into the crab. So I just did. It probably would have made it a kind of a fun video, but I just you'll see right here, I gemmed up all the shards that I had. It was over like 1,600 total, I think. And I gemmed up all the red shards, and I gemmed up all the purple shards. And out of that, I got 232 powder. I had like 46 before I did that, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, I gemmed up all the crystals as well. But the plan was to get new statues specifically for the crab. So you'll see right here, I'm gonna start things off with 5 gunboat energy, 2 troop damage, and 3 troop health. I think that's going to be kind of optimal for this crab. Now, we don't know exactly what the speed serum thing is just yet. I'm assuming, everyone's kind of assuming that it's just the speed serum gunboat ability. So that was kind of my that's kind of my strategy going in, is to go with less damage, more troop health, more gunboat energy to make up for the fact that we're hopefully going to have some more speed serum to play with. And we're going to make up a little bit of extra damage. We're going to make up a little bit of extra damage there. So that's the plan for the statues. And then we make our way over here, guys. And we check out the chicken statue storage. And we have 2 troop healths and 1 troop damage. And the funny thing was, I crushed over 700 purple shards. Over 700. I didn't get one single gunboat energy 17. I put the 11% in there in storage because, I don't know, because I had extra space for it, and it was the only one that I had at the very end. So that was a little disappointing, but I was hoping to get at least one to be able to throw out and play with, but it seems like that is not the case. So guys, if you can let me know in the chat if the audio and the music sound is okay. There's too many people now to get to shoutouts of everyone, but thank you to everyone so much for stopping by. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and dive right on into it, guys. We're not gonna be using Zukas out of the gate now. So okay, so next up, I guess we still have some more strategy to go over, guys. Here's my troop loadouts that I have here. So obviously we have Zukas with brick for core rushes. I feel like with the tribes, we also have these tribes, right? So I made this mistake last crab where I didn't use the tribes really at all. But we have rifleman damage 75%. That is pretty huge. That's pretty huge. You combine that with the speed serum, and you combine that with a statue boost, like that's could be a massive amount of damage. And then you throw the medic healing on top of that. That's why I have so many rifle cryo Zuka medic, and then I have I think I have one just straight RZM. With Everspark, which I think is going to be, I think that one's going to work pretty well depending on some of the stages. So RZCM is going to, it's going to be it's going to be great, I mean, until we get around stage 40, 50, like where the rocket launchers just start doing so much damage that it doesn't really matter. And the other thing is we're also going to be facing the new prototypes, right? So we're going to be seeing the Boom Surprise, we're going to be seeing, hopefully seeing the Flotsam Cannon, and yeah, we're also going to be seeing, what's the other one? The Microwave, right? So those prototypes, combined with the Sky Shield, could potentially just melt all the rifles, all the riflemen, and everything like that. So let's just go ahead and get some riflemen going up here, guys, while we have a little chicken chat and talk about some of this stuff. We only got 18 minutes left, so I'm gonna wait to use my boost, even though it doesn't really matter right now. We should be fine, but yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get started. I've already noticed that having that extra gunboat energy statue is making, like, not a massive difference, but it's so nice to have. It's gonna be really good on those extra long crab stages for sure. So we brought Everspark here. Now I actually am in the midst of upgrading Second Wind. I had a bit of a pretty big decision to make. I was either gonna upgrade Second Wind, or I was gonna upgrade the Everspark's Critter Swarm, which I'm using right now. And I went with Second Wind because I felt like at max level, Second Wind can actually revive 2 tanks if that screen isn't lying to us. But I mean, like, just like, look at how strong this is with 3 true pelt statues. Like, the riflemen don't even budge to these rocket launchers. We'll see them right here plow over a few mines. And obviously this base only has 2 ice statues. He's at like just under 800 VP, so his layout's not the greatest, but I think this is going to be really strong. And typically I only go with armored units, but I also feel like with when we had the speed serum ability, using Scorchers and tanks was difficult because there's already such a great difference between the speeds of the Scorchers and the tanks. That when you throw a speed serum in the mix and, like, say you miss and you just get, like, the Scorchers and half the tanks or something like that, then, like, the Scorchers are just gone. They're just like, see you later. Like, we're just going up on, like, it's very, very difficult to control them, and especially on bases with high building health and things like that. It's gonna be tricky for sure. So Rocket Dog says Smoky Rifleman super fun. That is true. That's something I haven't been doing a lot lately. I don't know why. Just haven't really gotten around to it yet, but so this guy's got 2 lasers and a Doom Cannon. So we'll see what we can get done here. Okay. Alright, so we'll throw them all out. We might actually have to throw the, well, we'll throw them all out and then we'll just shock the lasers, I guess. That's going to be more or less the plan here. Just keep the lasers down and I think we should be good to go. But yeah, I mean, we can see even unboosted that the 3 true pelt statues it's pretty intense, guys. It's pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of health. It's a lot of health. I remember back when I had a low level account when I was like a level 40 or something. I ran like 4 or 5 true pelt statues just like for fun, and it was just insane. Like I think boom cannons couldn't even 2-shot the heavies or whatever. If they're close to 1-shotting them, it took them 2, or if they're close to 2, it took them 3. Something like that, which was just insane. So true pelt, very good for player bases, mega crab, things like that. Not very good for operations. So if you're more focused on task force things, then you're probably going to want to side more with troop damage, gunboat energy, things like that. Dan will be announcing the Super Chicken Mega Crab Challenge soon, in case I can't get back on it all. Dan, I hope you can stick around for the for the crab when he lands down. It's gonna be exciting, man. How much longer to the crab? We've only got like 10 minutes, guys. So, all right. So everyone's saying the audio is good. Thank you, guys. I'm here to watch Chicken chug energy drinks. Red. In even more important news, what we've been talking about, Chicken got the day off work tomorrow, so we can stay up as late as we want and then just go to sleep and not have to work the next day. How nice is that? 14 minutes, guys, until the crab's here. Me too, and not so good. 10:40 p.m. Yeah, it's almost 2 in the morning for Chicken right now. Hey, Chicken, is smoke any good? I don't have it yet, but I know how to attack. Well, if you know how to attack, then I assume that you know how good smoke is. Smoke is a game changer, 100%. But yeah. So, let's just keep working our way up with this, guys. We're on a good roll here. We want to get you always want to get some momentum going into crab. You don't want to just dive into crab without having a plan or without having all your ducks in a row. But yeah, I mean, even if we don't get that far, the cool thing about having it on the early time zone account is we can give everybody kind of an early look. So if you just want to like see what the stages are, how the special effects are going to work and all that stuff, then it should be able to help you out regardless of if we have the greatest strategy in the world or not. Just to be able to get a quick look at it more or less. So we'll go like this, and we'll go like that. We'll shock Mr. Simo. Now, the thing about these Simos, whatever you like to call them, they are tank destroyers. Like if you just let them sit there and shoot at your tanks like it's a sniper tower, that's not gonna fly, guys. That's not gonna fly. They pack a pretty good punch. So you always gotta be aware where the Simos are. Stuart Jeffries, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you got your bacon sandwiches all lined up, brother. It's gonna strap yourselves in. I think it's gonna be a long stream. I'm hoping it's gonna be. I hope we can get going for a good while here. Come with a plan or leave in defeat, says Rocket Dog. That is exactly it. That's literally it. That's what the game says when you log in, and that's exactly correct. So we're crushing bases left and right. We're getting the rifle Krazuka medics loaded up. Just my luck, my phone gets stolen right before crab. Oh, Shan S, dude. That is like the worst thing I've ever heard. Okay. Cool. Let's move on to the next base. Alright, so we got all the rifles loaded up. I don't think we have anything to do here with the trader. I did go ahead and I got the 15 tickets for 500 gems. I think that is, a good boy. Good buy. Mr. Boy, welcome to the stream, man. Always a riot having you around. The old anniversary trophy will be gone. Is that true? So, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with these. We're going to find out, I guess. Because there's going to be new trophies available to grab, but I don't know if we're going to be able to put them all on our base, if they're just going to pile on top of each other like a giant statue tower. It's going to be interesting, man. And I'm hoping that it kind of explained when the crab does actually land down, which is happening in 11 minutes, guys. So, oh, man. It's going to be exciting. I feel like this crab is going to be fantastic. I know we say that about every crab, but the chicken's got a special feeling about this one, guys. I think this one's going to be really, really good. Okay, so let's take down this laser. Let's get, oops. I thought I threw critters there. I guess not. So we'll go like this. And we'll go like that. And I like Everspark. Just because when you can combine Everspark's critters with the just like sheer amount of rifling that we have, you can kind of just outswarm more or less anything. Now, obviously, that's not going to work when you're coming up against a lot of hot pots, a lot of flamethrowers, a lot of heavy splash damage dealing defenses. But if you can kind of carve your way throughout the base, then it's probably one of, if not the strongest strategy to use in the game, like overall. Obviously, these bases we're taking on now, like I said before, we're at pretty low VP, so it's pretty easy right now. But it'll get tough, guys. It'll get tough. Chicken, are you going to make level 110? That's the plan. Let's throw out a number. So, what did we get to last time? We got to 70, what was it, like 75-ish around there? I forget exactly, but, let's throw out a number, guys. So, we could, let's aim for 80. Let's aim for 80 at least. Oh my god, Dan Farfan, thank you so much, dude. Super Chicken Mega Crab level challenge. Another $39 if you beat level 39 before running out of attacks on this first push. Guys, the gauntlet has been set. Dan has laid out the challenge here for us. We have to get level 39 before 39 minutes goes up. Now, that's going to be tough. That's averaging 60 seconds per attack. So we're going to have to move here. So if you're just 100% concerned about time, and getting out on the getting out on the global leaderboard, or like catching up to your friends or whatever. Obviously, having a ton of gunboat energy and just blasting through the stages, with Gunboat Energy and Warriors is obviously the fastest way to go, but when you're trying to get the farthest, that can also be dangerous, because you don't want to drop an attack just doing something silly like that, right? So, it's kind of a, like, I don't want to say that's the most optimal way to do it, but that's definitely, I mean, that's definitely the fastest way to get out, but, you just got to be careful, because I've done that before, too, where I throw out, like, all Gunboat Energy, and then I go to put troops down. And of course, I brought like all tanks or all scorch or something. It's like, oh, like there's an attack just completely 100% wasted because I didn't pay attention and just threw out a bunch of random stuff. So look at the punishment that these riflemen are going to be able to take here, guys. Now keep in mind these rocket launchers don't have any ice statues behind them, but I'm not even shocking them. Like they're running over mines and stuff. Like it's just insane. Like it's noticeable, I guess, is what we're trying to say, that the amount of troop health that we have, and it's just I don't know, it's just different. It's just nice. It's cool to see. It's cool to see how strong they are. Like you combine that extra health with the extra damages. Whew, look out for those riflemen, guys. Let's throw some artillery down on the core, and we're about to melt it just like this. One shot and two shots. Boom. Bazan goes down. Sometimes I think he reads it wrong for entertainment purposes. Oh. Oops. Before running out of attacks on this first push. Okay, yeah, guys, keep checking break. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We've been up since 5 a.m. We're going to say some goofy things. We're going to make mistakes, 100%. That's just going to happen. I got the second trophy on the last Mega Crab. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Especially if you're low level, then there's nothing wrong with that. We got 6 minutes and 50 seconds, guys. So we're just warming up. We're getting some strategy going. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt there. Thank you, Kim. Always appreciate your comments, my dude. All right, so let's get these guys going here. All right, so I guess, man, this is a weird base. I guess we'll take out the mortars, because I mean, by the time we get to the back, we're gonna have so much gunboat energy we can just literally shock everything. We'll go like that and like this, and then we'll just keep. I mean, we can just kind of throw them out and just keep throwing med packs down. That's probably gonna get it done for us, guys, for this base. But yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Not time chicken, just can't run out of attacks. We did see that. So we got 2 rocket launchers to them and flamethrowers. This guy doesn't have any ice again, but you get the idea. You get the idea. We don't have to keep heart. Chicken's just excited about the new statues, guys. I find that's one of the most like fun things to do in Boom Beach. Honestly, is just play with different statue layouts. I wanted to talk about that maybe for an entire video in itself. Just maybe like what you guys would think of having like some sort of special event. Maybe now that the Mega Crab's monthly, it would tie in well to this, but have the ability to just like, without having to do what we did and spend like $75 and gem up all of our statues to make sure that we had the right ones that we wanted in storage. Maybe allow us to make 3 statue layouts. And we can all just gem them up from there. So let's take a look at this, guys. What do we got in here? What is the boombox surprise for us today? Look at this, guys. The chicken, we have made it. Hasty Crab live stream. We are in the box, guys. That is crazy. Thank you so much to Supercell. We got the shirt on. We're pulling out all the stops today, guys. Pulling out all the stops today. So we got 5 minutes. And yeah. So let's just go ahead. We're just warming up for the Mega Crab. We'll get a couple more attacks in before we start boosting up the statues. We want to make sure that we are fully boosted before we go into this, guys. That's going to be very important. We don't want to just randomly start attacking without being fully boosted. So we'll go like this. Now, I feel like Everspark's going to, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, there's not that much strategy for the first, like, 10, 20, 25 stages. You typically don't really see a peak in difficulty until around stage 19. Like, before then, it's just kind of mindless if you're a max level player. Obviously, it's different depending on your level and everything like that. Redneck Security will take it from here at Dan Farfan. Hope your internet gets well soon. Internet's freaking out. Can't hear audio at all. Alright. Well, thanks for coming out, Dan. I hope you get your internet stuff figured out. We'll send you, if we had any extra, we would send it your way, my friend. But we will continue onwards, guys. And let's go ahead. Let's just get these guys rolling here. So yeah, I think this is what we're going to start with. And then we'll just kind of take it from there. So to everyone new that's coming to know, we just changed up all of our statues for the crab. And to let you guys know, we are going to be, since we have the crab on a New Zealand time zone, so that's why we have it a little bit earlier. And we're going to be posting videos and everything like that as soon as we can. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. And also at the end of the stream, we're probably going to be doing, I'm going to try my best to do some sort of giveaway. It's hard when people aren't in Canada to do that, but I'll try my best to do a giveaway to someone that just comments, likes the stream, and subscribes to the channel as well. So yeah. So I think this is what we're going to roll with out of the gates. And we'll see how this is going to work. So the Hasty Crab. We're not 100% sure what exactly that means yet, but we're very close to finding that out soon, guys. I'd rather Supercell give me a bacon sandwich for every 10 crab levels I do. Yeah, that would be nice. I would not oppose to that, Stu. I would not be opposed to that. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's just get everyone kind of rocking and rolling here, guys. We're clucking and ducking, spreading our beaks, flapping our wings. Let's see if we can get out to a nice early lead here on this crab. We did pretty good out of the gates last time, but we're gonna have to see how this crab is gonna work before we push too far. We want to make sure that that we are using whatever this Hasty Crab new gameplay mechanic is, like to the best of our abilities, or just make sure that we're getting the most out of it. So we're gonna have to play around with that a little bit at first. I'm assuming that we're just gonna get the Speed Serum Gunboat ability, but we'll see how that's all gonna work, guys. So global #1 push. That is the plan, man. That is the plan. So we're starting out of the gates. We got the crab first, so we are doing a global #1 push. And I think it's safe to say that we should be able to get that, guys. Alright, so now let's go ahead. We got to boost up these statues. We don't have that much time before the crab itself actually lands here, guys. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds. So let's go ahead right now. We are going to go full boost. We are starting with 232 power powders. So let's see if we actually waste more powder on the crab, or if we're able to gain even more. So typically, in terms of just raw power, you can usually come even if you're not wasting too much of it. But you also have to factor in, like, all the shards and fragments and crystals that I got from the last crab as well. I gained a ton of powder, and I probably spent like 100, which is pretty insane. So we got a max boost rifle Krauzuka medic going here, guys. I did notice after the update, the boats seem to be bugged. You can't just drag and pull them wherever you want. You have to kind of do it slowly like this, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, there's worse things in the world, right? There's worse things in the world. Alright, so we got 45 seconds here, guys. Oh, the crab's almost upon us. Count powder, including shards and crystals. Knowing Supercell, the sandwich will be full of bugs. Oh, I'm not touching that one. Why don't you start without powder for the first 20 levels? Too risky. Too risky. I don't want to drop an attack. How much for Mega? I don't know what you mean, man. Guys, we got 20 seconds. It is almost here. Ahisha Vasoyo, I don't know what you're saying, but welcome to the stream, man. That equals good morning, I guess. It is early, guys. It is 2 a.m. officially in 10 seconds. All right, here we go. We got a full boost going. Let's just make sure we got all those statues flashing. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mega Crab has risen, guys. Stage 1. Look at this! Troop speed, 50%. Is that what the haste is? There's nobody on the board yet. Troop speed 50%. I'm throwing them out to take a look at this. This is going to be crazy. Oh my god, dude. Look at how fast they go. So we get... Let me get this straight. We get a troop speed bonus in combination with speed serum canisters around the Mega Crab. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is gonna be insane. Now, here's a tip, guys. These speed serum canisters, see, we'll pop one right here when it doesn't matter. But you see, they also work on the defenses, so you gotta be careful when you pop them, because they can do just as much work to you as you can do to them. Red Baron, thank you so much for the tip, my man. Guys, make sure to stay tuned for Red Baron Boom Beach. He's going to be posting some crab videos. SC555, aka Tom, welcome to the stream, man. Don't usually see Tom in the chats, but good to see him. Alright. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. So let's just keep launching out Gunboat Energy. Now, again, we gotta keep in mind that we have the tribes too, right? So we have the Rifleman damage. We have the barrage damage as well. So using the barrage is gonna be just even that much more value. So we got stage 4. We're gonna get the Stone Haste trophy, and so once we get to stage 10, we're gonna be able to see exactly what's gonna happen with these crab trophies. So yeah, there we go, guys. Stage 4. It's gonna go down without a clock, without a buck, and without a duck, guys. You might want to practice smoking attacks in earlier stages to experience the speed. So yeah, there's a good tip from Cam. So smoking. Let's just try this, guys. Let's try this. Let's go with let's just go with 2 bolts of Zukas and just smoke them right to the back and see what kind of difference this is going to be here. I'm going to have to go like this and like this. But yeah, like things like that. Oh, man. It's definitely not, like, you got to be fast, man. You got to be fast. Holy jeez. Now stage 5, I'm assuming I'll have enough to take this base down. I don't really see anything in range, so yeah, let's actually watch the fire rate here of the Zuka. So there's 1 shot, there's 2 shots. Yeah, it's like a mini battle orders, this troop speed. That was only 2 bolts of Zukas, guys. SC555, thank you so much for the tip, my man. Big shout out to Tom, guys. Keeping the chicken full of tuna sandwiches and other flavors of sandwiches. Alright. Man, crazy. Alright, so let's just keep going with the Rifle Krauser Medic. And we'll also see right here, we'll pop open these critters, and then we'll pop open this, and we'll see that the speed serum does in fact work on the critters as well. So it's good to get all this stuff noticed right away, right out of the gate, so we can use it on the rest of the stages going forward, guys. Making it rain on chicken. Yeah, seriously, I'm gonna have to start dancing here, taking off the sweater and stuff. But yeah, there's stage 6. Goes down without a clock, without a buck, and without a duck, guys. Alright, so let's see what we got. So stage 7. No problems so far. I kind of doubt we'll have any problems until we get to stage... Oh my god, dude! Look at this! Look at this! The first ever showing of the Flotsam cannon. That is a level 1 Flotsam right there, guys. How is this going to work? I'm going to throw some critters on it right now. So we got 2 Flotsams, aside from a speed serum canister. Now I'm actually going to flare my troops back, because I don't know what these things are going to do. I know they're big bombs, but... okay, so look at that. Look at that. Let's see what kind of damage they're about to do here. Alright, so Flotsam level 1. Oh my god, it just vaporizes the Riflemen. Just absolutely vaporizes them. Alright, so we gotta be careful about these Flotsam cannons, guys. That seemed like a pretty large area of effect that just threw at us there. Man, wow, okay. So let's go ahead. Let's switch up to T-Meds and Bullet. Just because that was a little too close for comfort. That was a little too close for comfort. So we still have troop speed plus 50%. I haven't seen anything other than that. So obviously, guys, just some general tips, tricks if you're just coming in new to this. So it looks like the Hasty Crab is in fact a troop speed boost, and it's also combined with these canisters that are out on the base, which does look like it stacks with your troops as well. And you'll see right here, things like this, the speed serum, it's going to work on everything. It's going to work on the defenses, it's going to work on the critters, it's going to work on your troops. So you got to be careful, because it's going to be able to do as much damage to you as you're able to get done on it, or done with it, is what we're trying to say. But it looks like, from what I've seen so far, we're going to have all the prototypes, we're going to have the troop speed, and we're also going to have these speed serum canisters everywhere. I haven't seen anything else yet. So it looks like this is going to be it's going to be like a friendly crab, offensive oriented to everybody. I think that is going to be cool. I saw someone said Drew. Is Drew actually in the chat? We got Leo Coach in the stream, guys. Big shout out to Leo. Oh my god, Boom Beach, aka Drew, in the chat, guys. The hype is too much. Chicken can't handle this anymore. It's too crazy. But big shout out to Drew. Big shout out to Boom Beach stopping by in the real account. That is insane. Being in the game, and it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So we're going with team heads here. I don't see anything really too exciting on this stage. Looks pretty straightforward. We still have the 50% troop speed. I'm not sure if that scales with later crab stages. That would be really nice. We'll see that in a minute. Hopefully Leo is making his way back to Boom Beach, guys. Okay. Zemont, Leo, lots of guests today. Alrighty, guys. There's one power powder. We'll definitely take that. Alright, so here we go. Here's the question. How are these trophies going to work? Are they going to stack? Are we just going to put them on top of our heads and run around? Congratulations, Commander. Your efforts against Mega Crab have been outstanding. There's a trophy waiting for you in your Decorations tab. Consider it a token of my gratitude. Alright, so let's check this out. So we got the Diamond Trophy right here. So what happens when we go to put out a Stone one? Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to put them just beside each other, which is... I mean, since we only have 2 right now, I think that works. It looks kind of cool. It's bigger than the Diamond one, so... I'm okay with that, guys. I'm okay with that. So, let's go ahead and let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Now, I'm thinking I should actually switch to... how much do we have left in this Gavon upgrade? 548. I should have just gemmed that before the stream. But let's go with Everspark. Let's go with Spark, and we'll take on stage 10. I mean, like, I don't know why we're switching up troops. We should just be going with, like, Warriors or something. It really doesn't matter at all at this point. But yeah, so that's kind of like I want to do a bit of an overview for these just these first crab stages, kind of like a raw look at how everything's going to work here. So hopefully that has helped you out. There's a top Chinese crabbers versus somebody else. We can have 2 trophies. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. We'll have the foot trophies, the shoe ones, and we'll also have the old ones from last time. Okay, so here we go, guys. So it looks like every 10 stages, or maybe just every stage is so often, the troop speed is going to scale. So we're up to 100%. We're up to 100% troop speed, which is pretty insane. Okay, now we're getting into some. Now we're getting some fancy pros. We got 2 microwavers, 2 boom surprises, and a sky shield. So, you know what I'm going to do with that, guys? I'm going to do absolutely nothing. I'm just going to stay right over here. Oh my god, these tanks are insanely fast. Look at this! Look at this! I can't even keep up with them. Like, they're just flying. They're just absolutely flying, guys. Maybe we should switch to smoky tanks with this speed serum. I'm staying away from those microwavers. We have no need to go playing with those guys just yet. But we do have... Where are the shield gens? Where are the shield generators? Is it just the one? We can deal with just one. I'll get the tunes back going here in a second. Okay, there we go. We got the shields. We got that shield down. We got all the tanks. Like, the base is already down before the chicken even knew what was going on, guys. So, I'm also making this into a small YouTube video. So, I'm going to wrap up the YouTube video. But don't worry, the stream's not going anywhere. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for more crab videos. It's gonna be a lot of crab. So thanks and stay tuned and be right back. Okay, so now we're back to just streaming. Sorry about that. It was probably confusing you were watching, but we'll go ahead. We'll dive into stage 12 here, guys. We'll dive into stage 12. Let's go. Okay, I'm trying to stay up with the chat. The chat is flying. Okay, so we got some Simos up there on the left-hand side. And we got some shield gens over there as well. Now we can probably just go do something like this and throw a bunch of gunboat energy onto those shields. That's going to work out pretty good right there. And then I think we can just kind of fly up this right-hand side. I think we're going to be able to farm up a little bit more. So we have the... like, I feel like Team Heads is really good. Is going to be really good for this because... I imagine, like it's hard to tell just from looking at it, but I imagine that the medic heal rate is also affected by the troop movement speed, right? So we'll see how quickly that they actually heal up this tank. It doesn't seem that insane, I guess, but We have 200 gunboat energy, guys. This is insane, man. This is gonna be like the craziest Mega Crab I think we've ever seen with this troop movement stuff. Like, this is what I love. This is the most fun stuff when it makes the attacks better. Like, sure, it's always cool to see new things like the pumpkin mortar, things like that. But under the Sky Shield, there's a boom surprise, another new look, a new prototype. Yeah, we saw the boom surprise in the last crab too, though, so it's not the first time we've seen that. That was the first time we've ever seen the Flotsam cannon in action, so that was pretty crazy. Alright, so stage 13. We got 100% troop speed, guys. I almost want to use warriors just to see what they look like. Like, before we get too far to the point where warriors are just, like, useless. Maybe we'll do that next. But let's just go ahead. Let's just keep throwing barrages onto the core, because why not? Like, the troops are just so strong that they can handle pretty well everything else themselves. What do we see back there? Okay. I was a little bit nervous there, guys. I thought I saw a pumpkin mortar for a sec. I thought we just jinxed ourselves, but it looks like we're okay. Let's go like this. I mean, like, I don't even have to, well, like, it's hard to say. It's hard to say how much this helps. Like, I want to say, like, oh, I don't even have to do anything with these troops, but we're only on stage 13, and we are running, like, 1,000,000 troop health statues boosted, so just do one vote of warriors for fun so you don't waste an attack. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Double fist the energy drinks. I don't have any, man. I don't have any. We're drinking straight water today, which is very exciting. But all right, cool. So, okay, let's go. We wanted to see one boat of warriors to see how fast these guys are gonna run here. So, let's just throw them out manually, and we'll just see exactly how they run just by themselves. Now, it doesn't look that fast. It actually looks like the tanks are moving faster than them there, but I think that's just because of their pathing. I mean, they're quick, guys. They're definitely quick. It's not as crazy as I thought it was going to look. It actually looks like the tanks are moving fast. Okay, so they are pretty quick, though. So, I don't know, man. So, do with that what you will. Alright, so we'll take out these shield gens, which we didn't need to do at all. And this base is going to go down fairly quickly, guys. Let's just see how many critters we can get going here. I'm gonna shock this flamethrower and this machine gun because I want to keep just this ocean of critters we have going alive. Spark is also gonna be adding to them as well. Look at this! Look at the speed serum critters coming in with all these tanks. It's just hilarious. Look at that! They're gonna make it to the core. There's so many of them. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Wait, we only lost 2 warriors? 3 warriors, Red. Come on now. Come on now, son. Okay. Stage 15. We are #1 in Canada and globally, guys. We gotta keep that up. I think I still brought the warriors. Oops. Oh well. I mean, they did some work last time for us, so we'll see what they can do here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We got a Flotsam here. Let's get this guy going off nice and early. I don't want him wrecking any of my tanks. So I think the trick with these Flotsam guys is going to be to either take them out early. Do they do damage to other defenses? No, it doesn't look like it. It's going to be to take them out early or just avoid them altogether. So the microwaver is going... Look at how fast that warrior was swinging! That was insane! Yeah, it looks like the trick with the Flotsams is going to be to either take them out early or just completely ignore them. Okay, so this is our first cryo bomb that we've seen so far. So that's good to know that those are going to be around. The cryo bombs are always in Mega Crab, I guess, but super helpful as well. Okay, so we'll go like this, and then let's just go all critters, and look at just the ocean of critters we have going here, guys. This is why we want to bring Everspark. I mean, good luck stopping that. Like, we're on stage 15 now, and it feels like we're on stage 1 difficulty-wise. It's crab sanity. That's the best way to explain it. The Flotsam cannon is like a giant mine. Just takes a bit of time to kaboom. It also has a lot of health to it, so it's actually a pretty... that's going to be a pretty tough defense to deal with, honestly. Because think about it on the later stages. Like, you're going to have to pour, like, 50 gunboat energy worth of points into that to be able to take it down. Why crab is hasty? Apparently Dr. T had a little too much speed serum to drink, and he spilled it all over his boat. Apparently that's what happened, guys, or something along those lines. Okay, so what do we got to take care of here? I see cryo bombs. I see a microwaver. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to shock the microwaver, because we're going to be able to take down that speed serum vat in a second. And I want to make sure that it isn't affected by the speed serum too much. So next I'm going to flare back this way. We have no real need to take everything down on that right-hand side. So we're just going to work our way up this the left here. I only see shield gens at the back that we're probably not going to be able to reach, so we can go ahead and take those down now, nice and early. We'll go like this, and we'll get clearing some of these mines. We still haven't dropped a tank yet, so I think it's safe to say that the troop health is working so far. The attack is so fast, it's honestly hard to like even think while you're controlling it. It's like I'm just kind of going with it at this point. I can see later on where it's gonna get tough when all your troops go into an area and you don't really have that time to react and pull them back or whatever. Yeah, Eric Ardetti, thank you, man. Just glad to have you guys hanging out in the chat. Like, this is awesome to be able to do, and you guys make it possible. So thank you to everyone watching. If you want, leave a like on the video, or leave a dislike if you don't like it. Completely up to you. So we're still on 100% troop movement speed. Look at all the machine guns. This is going to be a nice... you know what we can do here? Let's just see how much gunboat energy we can farm up with all these machine guns. Now, I might need to start thinking about bringing in another boat of medics for these tanks. Because when we get like 100 machine guns pouring in on these tanks, it's going to be a lot for the medics to try to out-heal them. So we'll see how that's going to go. And the critters are going to be kind of useless here, but we'll throw them out anyways. Chicken tips, I guess. So next up, let's start to work on these flamethrowers. Now, I want to make sure I'm not actually losing tanks, right? Okay, so let's go like that, like that, like that. I'm going to take out these rocket launchers, and then I'm just going to throw critters way in the back over here. And we should be able to take basically everything down from then. And we'll go ahead and we'll throw shock in these boom cannons, just to make sure the tanks stay nice and healthy for us. Imagine tell the Grenadier speed boost tribe plus the crab boost. That would just be silly. That would just be too much, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? What are these guys doing? Do that again. Okay, so the Flotsam cannons shoot missiles, apparently. They weren't deadly enough on their own, I guess. Let's pull back a little bit here. Okay, that was very close. These Flotsams are going to be dangerous, man. Okay, so... Okay, look at these. Let's take a look at these boom surprises as well. Looks like they are out of range of the tanks, which is fine with us. Just the fire rate of these tanks is insane. Like, it's just crazy. But we'll be able to see right here how quickly these boom surprises actually shoot. It doesn't look like they do splash damage, but the boom surprise combined with the Flotsam cannons. I didn't know that they shot those missiles. I've never seen that before. That's pretty crazy. MD. It said this feature is not available in your country. Interesting. You're slowly making me angry. Is that what you want? That's what we're here for, guys. That's what we're here for. So, we'll take a look at the high score. Chicken is still on top. Alright, let's dive in. Stage 18. Okay, so now things are getting, a little hairy here, guys. So, what do we want to do here first, Chicken? So, right off the bat, the first thing I see is free gunboat energy for a barrage. So we'll go like this, and that should be enough to crack open these cryo bombs. So we'll get all three of those opened up, then we'll go out with our tanks, and I'll throw a shock right here on these boom cannons just to make sure that we get a nice clean run going here. It's like a whole different game, honestly, with this speed serum boost. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let's just launch a bunch of barrage right into these sniper towers and deal with those right away. Just so the speed serum canisters beside them don't do too much damage. Let's go like this, and like this. Okay. Alright, so we got the critters going on the left-hand side. We're starting to work on those shields. We'll go critters up here. And then let's go with some... Let's go with some artillery there. We'll the shock here. Yeah, everything is still too low health right now for it to... for us to really start worrying about if we're going to be able to take the base down or not. But I feel like Team Eds is the way to go. Right out of the gates. I'd say more so over Scorchers. I mean, Scorcher tank would be fine. It would work just as well for these stages, but just that speed boost. It's really hard to like. It's really difficult to keep control of all your troops. So I think that's a good way to kind of deal with that and still get all the benefits of the speed serum without missing out on damage or health or anything. Why don't they give Boom Surprise to Weapon Lab? Apparently a new prototype is coming in the next Weapon Lab cycle. We don't know what it is, but they did say that there's one coming, so I think we can look forward to that coming relatively soon. Stage 19. Oh my god, dude! 3 Flotsams? Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that, guys. Oh man, I don't even know if... Like, do I have to throw troops into them? You know what I should have done? Just smoke past them. Because this isn't going to be good. This isn't going to work. All my tanks are just going to die. Let's go like this. Okay. We'll go right about here, I guess. Man, that was dumb. That was actually super risky. I might actually drop this attack here. I shouldn't have wasted all that gunboat energy on those Flotsam cannons on the beach. Okay, we'll go like this. We just gotta keep everything shocked. We actually haven't dropped any tanks yet. We lost all of our medics, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. Let's actually throw the tanks back here and see if they can just do some damage for us. We got 8 shield gens, but we also have the troop speed bonus. So we'll go like this. Now, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get the shield down. Or does it? It's too hard to tell. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I mean, it's going down. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, this was not good. We might actually drop an attack here on stage 19. I don't know, man. I got nothing else to... I screwed up. I shouldn't have used... I shouldn't have used all the gunboat energy on the Flotsams. So, I think we're just gonna have to do this. I mean, we might be okay. We might be okay. We're gonna have to start scouting, though. The chicken just got way too excited there, guys, and just kind of threw the troops in. I think we are gonna be okay. Yeah, we should be fine. We got it down to about 50% in 40 seconds, so... we got lucky there because we were just able to get onto the shield so quickly. If we had to take out a bunch of more defenses first, then we probably would have been screwed, but gotta be careful, guys. You can't just rush in like the chicken. The MacDonald Trump wall. Why are the tanks fast and normal? Welcome to the Hasty Crab. This is the new Mega Crab speed bonus effect, guys. We have 100% troop movement speed increase on this Mega Crab right now, and it looks like that is going to scale with... Well, so far it's done it with the first 10 stages, so we'll see if we get another bonus here going into stage 20. The 3 troop health is saving us here because look at these mortars. They're just pummeling these tanks and they can't do anything. They might get one tank. They might get this one guy right here. But you know what's interesting? They're hitting this one tank, but they're not doing any damage to the ones around it, which is kind of funny. Let's just throw a bunch of artillery in the back here. And I don't know how much that helped, but so now I can't outrun tanks. It's just on the crab, man. It's just on the crab. Okay. Alrighty, guys. We're rocking and rolling. We're clucking and ducking. Stage 19 is going to go down. Now we have to start scouting. Now we got to be a little bit careful, guys. It's the Mac chicken, says Red. Oh, you're not wrong. So yeah, that was scary. We should actually watch that replay back just to see exactly what happened with this Flotsam. So we got a 650 shield. So I mean, this looks pretty good for rifle Cryozuka Medic in my opinion. I see one rocket launcher, a few mortars, but we'll see how that's going to work. But I actually want to watch that back and see just what happened there with those medics. So we'll go like this. So I just completely 100% wasted all this gunboat energy, all those critters. And then we just got scared and said we were going to flare past them. Which, if you look at the base for 2 seconds, you can see that's clearly what the design is. It's to smoke past the Flotsams. Okay, the replay failed. Nice. So the replay is not fixed on the Mega Crab. That's good to know. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's bring out Rifle Cryo with Spark. With Spark and her critters. So this would be good. Like I said, we'll take advantage of the Rifleman tribe. We'll take advantage of the Medic Healing tribe. Let's go like this. And one thing I want to do here for sure. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any cryo bombs up top, it looks like. So we'll go like this. I'll get that speed serum canister out of the way nice and early. And then we'll go like that. And I'll take out that other, we'll take out that other mortar next to all those critter containers in a minute. Dude, look at how fast these riflemen are. Oh my god, man. Okay, so now let's start to work on this mortar. We're already like halfway up the stage here. Holy jeez, dude. Okay, so let's go critters, critters, critters. See, this was my plan with these guys. I mean, like, just watch what's gonna happen here once we get this speed vat open. Now, the problem is as well is they're just gonna plow through these mines. They don't care about anything. Like, they're going up way, way, way too fast here. But at the same time, they're doing a ton of damage. So, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, man. I know the shield was only 600k, but that thing just melted. Like, that just melted. We just ran through like 100 mines, too. How did that make any sense? That was nuts, man. That was nuts. So there's stage 20. We still haven't dropped an attack yet. So it looks like this crab's going to take a lot more scouting than normal. Because you can't just throw your troops out and then place gunboat energy down. Like, if I just throw my troops out now and start taking out defenses and, like, I'm looking up here, like, my riflemen are already going to be over top of all those mines and be done. Whoa, did you say 150%? 150% speed! Are you kidding me? Oh, man, this is just crazy. Okay, so, thank God we have cryo bombs in this one. So we'll go like that. We'll empty up a cryo. Like, honestly, the biggest thing for this is just taking out the mines. Like, if we can take out the mines, then we're pretty well good to go. Okay, let's go like that and like that. Now you see everything's getting a little bit more healthy now. Okay, so let's go like this. Hopefully those critters are enough to pop those cryo bombs, which looks like they are going to be. So we'll go like that. We'll let them come out next. Let's shock right here. And let's go like this. And the idea is just to kind of overwhelm all the defenses. So we got a lot of flamethrowers and shock launcher up there. We'll go ahead and shock that. And you see, like look at this barrage. Like, I have to be careful. I have to be careful when I throw barrages out ahead of the troops because they could catch up that quickly. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Now we got a shock up here. So I mean, you're basically just playing like we can just flare onto the core, right? We can just flare onto the core and just kind of ignore everything. Like, oh man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this crowd. This is great. Then you smash together. You're not wrong, Oscar. You're not wrong. I'll give you that. Ah, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Alright, so we got stage 22 down. Stage 22. Looks like it might actually have been every 10 stages. Remember to buy raw crystals chicken, and once you get the next trophy, remember to check whether we get the gold trophy this time. Cam, thanks so much for the comments, dude. We'll see you in the next stream, hopefully. Alright, so what do we got here this time, guys? Let's go like this and like this. This is a cool base. We have all of we have shields just surrounding the core. This is actually gonna look beautiful once we actually get all the troops up there. It's gonna look crazy. Okay, so we'll take out these rockets. Now, like we kind of said before, the rockets aren't really the issue. The issue is the mines and just running up to them too quickly. So we'll go like this. We'll go like that. Let's actually go ahead and shock these machine guns. Because, yeah, you see with 3 troop health statues, the problem's not the rocket launchers. The problem is these mines. And if we see any flotsam cannons. That's like the biggest thing, is flotsam cannons and mines. Obviously, depending on your troops and stuff. But yeah. Holy jeez, dude. Like, look at how quickly the shield is going down. And there's like 100 shield generators. We'll go like this and like this. And we'll throw some artillery down. And it's just crab sanity, guys. It's just hashtag crab sanity. Dan Firefan is back in the stream, guys. Dan, with this speed boost, we are crushing your challenge of 39 minutes. Even though that's not what the challenge was. If that was what the challenge was, we would be crushing it, because we're already on stages. We've been streaming for what? 18 minutes of crab, and we're already on stage 23. Okay, so we gotta stop attacking and start scouting. What I need to do is raw crystals. Thank you, Cam, for the reminder. Yeah, sure, why not? 2,400 raw crystals. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, this one looks gross. So we got a lot of protos. What's the shield at? 1.1, okay. So, what's the sky shield at? It's always 25,000. So I'm thinking we use the same. So basically the idea with this strategy that we're using is you don't want to sit on your gunboat energy, because that's going to hurt you in the long run. You want to, like, as long as you can get off the beach, get a few defenses down, and get out and forward, you're going to be gaining so many critters as you go about doing that it's going to help you more than anything, really. So we'll go, I don't know, we just got to go here. I want to be able to make sure that we get the speed serum boost on our troops, so we'll go like that, we'll go like this, and let's flare them up this way, because we don't really have any reason to go too far over there. Now we do have to make sure that we keep these microwavers down. We got to make sure that we keep these shock launchers down as well. We'll keep going with the critters. We got to make sure that microwaver stays off of us. They're going to just be going so fast that we can't even really... Oh man, that we can't even really do much. We got to get critters on these shock mines. Okay, so we'll go like this. Okay, we gotta flare them back this way. Let's go with the health pack before they pop all these mines. Okay, now we need a shock. We need a shock. Come on, critters, start spawning for us, please. Okay, so we'll go like this. Oh man, I think we might drop our first one here on stage 23. Say it ain't so, chicken. Come on, guys, get going there for us. Get moving. We still got medics. It's not over just yet. I do need another shock, please. Let's go right about here. Get these rocket launchers. Take down that machine gun. We got a lot of work to do left on these shields. Maybe we can go like this and open up some of these critters. Let's go with Spark. Okay. Come on, critters. Come on. Do some work for us here. Okay, so we'll go like that and like that. We gotta get these shields down immediately. Let's just go ahead and med pack these Zukas. Everspark, you're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. No! No, we're gonna drop it. Damn it! If we had Spark still, if Spark was up, we would have been fine, man. That was bad. That was probably like super easy solo. Yeah, this Mega Crab's definitely easier, 100%. But that's okay. Maybe the critters will be able to take it down for us, guys. Take down that last shield, please. Now, I don't know how we're just going to do this with medics and like 10 critters, but we'll try. Okay. Well, we're going to drop one there, but that's okay. But that's okay, guys. Maybe we need to go back to, maybe we need to try the Scorcher tank. I know I didn't think it was going to be very good for this, but maybe we need to try it, guys. Look, already tough at level 23. Usually this is where the first attack becomes droppable, if that makes sense. So let's go with not warriors. Let's go with let's try some 4/4 Scorcher Tank with bullet and energy drink, which is typically the best crab strategy, or at least the safest. We could also try some tank Grand Medic. I think that would be fantastic. So we'll go. Oh, I just lost the. Okay, the iPad was glitching out there, but we're okay, guys. We're okay. Red Bear loves the chicken's face hole, guys. Guys, make sure you check out Red Bear and Boom Beach. Posting up some streams. Okay, so this will be a good test here to see what this is gonna do. So we're gonna have 103 GBE once we throw them all out. And yeah, the problem is, well, I mean, since the tanks are faster as well, you got to factor that in too. My original thinking was the Scorchers were so hard to control that they were just going to kind of fly out and get us into trouble, but we'll try it out, guys. We'll try it out. We do have 3 Troop Health statues, so we'll see. Does the speed boost affect the Gren's throwing like the tribe did? Yeah, it will. It will. Well, Red, to be fair, you've been a pretty big help to Chicken with other things. So if we can help you out, then we'll do all we can. So we got stage 24. Let's take a peek here and see what we got, guys. So we got a 500k shield. We could try a smoke attack. Let's try a smoky hookah. Let's try a smoky hookah. I'm gonna go ahead and save this over here. So we'll try a smoky zuka with brick, not diamonds. I think we should be able to. I think we should be able to get away with this one. The only thing I really see here, I mean, for the most part, we can just kind of. This is the only problem area I really see in the whole base. Other than that, the heavies and brick should be able to take down all this stuff for us. So go like that. We'll throw up an artillery right about in there. We'll get those 6 down. And where else do we want to go, Chicken? I think that's pretty well it. We'll throw 1 barrage in there just to be safe. And then we'll throw out the heavies first. Then we'll throw out all these guys. We'll take out some stuff. Throw some critters right in the center. And we'll just let the heavies and the critters take out all the mines for us before we start the smoke party. Okay, so we'll go like this and like this. Not really much of a smoke attack, but it kind of worked out. So now we'll start the smoke. So look how fast you have to be when you're smoking, guys. It's pretty insane. So go like this. We'll kind of gather our thoughts. Oh no, we flared onto the speed serum. Okay, easy. Yeah, it's impossible to smoke, guys. Oh, dude, did we seriously just drop an attack doing that? I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. Okay, we'll go like this. Damn it! That was dumb. That was dumb, guys. That was dumb. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky, but I don't see how. Okay. Shock you here. I mean, they're doing some work. There's no way we'll get away with this, really? I don't see how that's possible. Cry bombs can go off. It did not pop our Zukas. Let's get a battle orders going. No, the rockets are gonna kill us. Oh man. Can Brick save the day? That is the question. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds left to find that out, guys. That was a mistake, guys. That was a mistake. Gaming Bros, welcome to the stream, man. I tried to do a smoky attack. It's tough with the speed boost. That sucks, because that's 2 attacks that we just basically wasted. We did not need to do anything fancy just yet. But that's okay. We got lots of time, guys. We got Man, I wish Brick actually did something worthwhile. That sucks. I mean, if we had just done... I don't know. Like, we could have just used Scorcher Tank probably, but... I did want to at least do one smoky heavy Zuka attack just to see what it was like. The problem was I flared onto the speed serum vat here. I didn't realize that I did, and then the Zukas just stepped out so fast that I couldn't even react before we had to save them. So we're getting another attack in a few minutes, so we should be fine. We should be okay, guys. We should be okay. So I guess we'll try that again because we just got to get to the back this time. Should be a little bit easier, I think. I think we can manage it this time, guys. Let's just try with the Zukas and Brick. But you see what I mean? Like, once they kind of get out of line, like, you're kind of screwed. There's not really much reaction time that you have with how fast that they're running. Like, look at how early you have to plan these smokes. It's pretty insane. So we'll go all the way to the back here. Like, as soon as I hit that flare down, I have to go. Like, there's no time to waste. It's like, holy jeez, man. You have to be thinking like 100 miles ahead of your attack. So we'll go like this. Probably one shot on the core. 1 and 2. Boom. Stage 24, guys. We got it. Scorched Bazooka will be Beast and Mega Crab. In their own kind of, in their own sense, for sure. Alright, so we'll get the tunes back going here. Back. And, alrighty. So we're clocking and ducking. We dropped 2 attacks. We got the Iron Shoe trophy. So let's see if the let's see what Cam said, if that's actually true. So okay, so our other statue is gone, but we got the Iron Trophy, guys. We got the Iron Trophy. So now we just got to save up to get that elusive Diamond Shoe trophy, guys. I have to go now. Good luck, chicken. All right, MD Bayeed, thanks for coming out, man. This looks like a good rifle cryo base. This looks like a really good rifle cryo base, actually. So we'll get that loaded up. I think with Spark and heavier on the Rifleman is probably the best way to go. We're still holding out at number 1, guys. So we'll see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and take all those mines out first. And then we'll just go Critter Crazy, something like that. And I don't see any prototypes here, which is good. That's what we want to see. Or that's what we don't want to see, rather. And look at this. Look at this wall of critters that we're just creating here. This is awesome. I don't know. There's something just super satisfying about watching that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the chick's just weird. Alright, so we got the shocks going out. We got the critters coming up. We're going to take down this guy in the back. And now all we got to do is shock this way. Now those 3 mortars are deadly together. Like 1, 2, 3. That's going to take out our rifleman if we're not careful. So we'll go like this. We'll get a shock going like that. And we get some riflemen going. We'll get a flamethrower coming in on us. We'll get some more critters down. And this is stage 25, guys. So, I mean, it's not like it's stage 10 where we're just throwing troops at it and it's going down. Like, that's some pretty effective riflemen right there, in my opinion. So, there's stage 25, guys. Good morning from UK. Good morning from Chicken Land. It is 2:40 a.m. currently for Chicken. That is okay. That's why we're here. I gotta stop doing that. We gotta scout these bases, guys. Oh, this doesn't look bad at all. So, I mean, what do we got here? I see 2 shields. Let's go Scorcher Tank for this one, guys. I think Scorcher Tank with Bullet probably be a good mix. I see a lot of wide open stuff. So we'll go like this, like this, like this, and hopefully the critters can just kind of take down everything for us. And the cryos should be able to take out the other cryos. So now we'll go like this. Look at that cryo bomb effect. That's crazy. We'll flare them up this way. We get a nice early shock going out on these boom cannons. And we'll start to work on the shock launchers, start to work on this other boom cannon. And then we'll go ahead and shock this one right here. And then we'll clear it a little bit. And then we'll flare them up this way. I think that's where we want to go. We can go ahead and shock these guys, get some med packs going. Let's get a bullet speed serum going in like this, and that's going to be that, guys. So we're going to have the tanks on the shield, able to do a ton of damage for us. Throw some artillery on that shield gen, which is going to go down anyway, so that was a waste. And boom, there's stage 26, guys, in like 40 seconds. If we have deployable turrets for this Hasty Crab, I don't know if that would be that helpful, because they're not, like, the troops don't stay in the same spot for very long, right? Adam Crawthorne from the UK, welcome to the stream, man. After cryo bomb goes off, it starts snowing. Oh, it was snowing. It was snowing on that one. There was like 20 cryo bombs that just went off there. Yeah, man. I'm loving this crab, guys. What do we have for the speed boost? It doesn't say in the thing, eh? Yeah, this one looks gross. Look at this. We got Simos, we got Flotsams, we got Microwavers. Now, here's an important fact, guys. The Microwavers shoot through smoke. You cannot smoke Zookas around these Microwavers. Your attack is just going to be wasted, so do not do that. They're very, very healthy. That's 66,000 health per Microwave on stage 27. So you got to be careful. But what we can do... What can we do, chicken? Okay, what can we do? Now that I'm looking at this a little bit longer, I don't like Scorcher Tank for this one. I'm thinking we go back to Rifle Cryo with the critters, because there's enough single target stuff that we can probably get enough gunboat energy going for us to get some work done. So my idea is we'll pop this, we'll take out all this stuff up to right about here. Then we'll move over to the right, take out all that. We'll probably save shocks for this area. Take out the shields, then we'll make our way back to the left side. And then I think with the shields down, we can probably avoid these Flotsams. We'll have to shock over here and deal with some of those critters, but I think we can get away with doing that, guys. Use brick with hookahs. You could. It's the Microwavers, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. They'll rinse you in 2 seconds. So go like that. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. And let's go critters out in front. And we'll go critters for spark right about there. And we'll get the barrage going out nice and early. And let's actually take down this shock launcher next. So we're going to clear everything right up to about there. Then we'll shock and move this way. Okay. So go like that, go like this, go like this, and this. We gotta be careful. Our Zookas are gonna get wrecked here in a second if we're not careful. We'll let the critters take care of that shock launcher, I think. We'll help them out with some artillery. And, okay, next we'll go like this over here. And I'm trying to save the shocks. Trying to. Okay, so let's clear them back down this way. I want to keep away from those mortars. Still trying to use the critter shield to our advantage. And we got to shock these Microwavers right about now. Might have been a little bit early, but I think we'll be okay. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to flare the core, and we're going to shock the Microwavers again. So let's go like this. Let's get a med pack going out like that, guys. And look at this troop speed damage that we're going to be able to farm up here. That is how it's done right there. Stage 27 goes down. Back, back, back. That is how we do it. That's how we get it done. It's all about strategy, guys. It's all about strategy. I hope you get to Diamond Trophy Chicken. Maybe we'll get to it on this stream, the way things are going. I mean, if I didn't drop those 2 attacks, we probably would have been able to make a pretty good run. You're just doing this for the trophies, aren't you? He heard us talking, guys. He heard us talking. So if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for catching the stream. I think we're still in the game. So if you're coming in new, then make sure to subscribe, because we're going to be showing off the Mega Crab early stages. I'm going to be trying to get like consolidated videos for every single stage going forward. So make sure to stay tuned for that. We're also doing a giveaway at the end of the stream. All I ask is that you subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and just hang out in the chat and have a good time. So what do we got here, guys? What do we got here? What do we got on the shield? We got a Okay, so we got nothing on the shield. Do we have cryo bombs anywhere? We got one here. We got one there. Now, the problem again is going to be getting Zukas there. We could go 4-4 Hookah. It's going to be dicey, though. I don't know if we can do it with Scorcher Tank. So, let's go 3-5 Heavy Zuka. And we'll just clear it first. And we'll try to change it into a smoky attack if it seems like it's going to be possible. So we'll get Spark going again, because I like her having her critters. That seems to be saving us. I think this will work, guys. I think this will work. So, first off, let's get this Cryo Bomb going. We'll get him going off. Is there anything else we want to pop first? Let's just take care of all these mines, more or less. I don't need that Speed Serum canister, so we can take that out too, if it's in the way. And we'll take out this stuff as well, I guess. And then we'll pop these critters and these critters. Then we'll throw out the heavies. And we'll just kind of let them fly out like that. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a shock here. We'll get a bunch of critters going because we can. We got the Speed Serum going. Let's shock these rockets just to make sure they're not doing anything too tricky. Okay, so we got this all down. Now let's go ahead and start the smoke party. Now see how fast we're smoking, guys? You gotta get into the rhythm. It's all about the rhythm. And you gotta be careful of the mines. Alright, I think everybody survived there somehow. I'm not sure how, but they made it somehow. Okay, so what do we gotta be worried about over here? Doesn't look like much of anything. I'll go ahead and I'll shock this Doom Cannon. And, man, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Like, as long as you can keep up with the smoking, it's insane. Like, it does work. Still waiting for 1 hour and 8 minutes left. RIP. Peace and love, everybody. One piece. Anything is possible. That's the spirit, man. See, the chicken brings nations together, guys. That's what we're trying to do here. Level 80 is too high. Why are they being so cruel to their loving customers? I think anyone can get to level 80 on this one. Stage 29, guys. What do we got here? 2.2. Okay. 2.2, eh? I'm thinking Smoky Hookah. How long till our next attack? 5 minutes? I'm thinking Smoky Hookah, honestly. Just a nice long run right up the gut there. Shock and clear. Yeah, I think that's what we'll try, guys. Let's bring Brick as well. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. Kavan's not going to walk as well. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. Okay, so we'll go... something like that. Okay. Okay, we'll go like this. Just kind of clear everything, farm up some gunboat energy. That's gonna be the plan. 1, 2, 3. Brick didn't make it. Thanks, Brick. Med packs, med packs, med packs. What's gonna be the issue here? This rocket needs to stop. Come on, shoot, Zukas, shoot, I need a health pack. I think we got it, guys. Stage 29, about to go down. Come on. Come on, get that shield down. We got health packs for days. Boom, stage 29, goes down. We're back. We're clucking and ducking. That is how it's done. Whew! Alrighty, guys. We're crushing it. I thought I really got it this time. Drats. You see, Dr. Terrence, you made your mistake when you spilled all the speed serum. That was his mistake, guys. 3 days, hallucination kicks in at the end. Oh my god, man. Look at this. That is beautiful. That's screenshot worthy right there. That's some sort of wallpaper. That's crazy looking. We got 4 Flotsams and a Sky Shield. That is not something you will be able to do in the live game. Now, here's a good question. Is the Sky Shield still bugged? Is the Sky Shield still bugged or not? 3.8 million. That's getting up there, man. So the problem is, if we go to the left, then we have to deal with those Flotsam cannons. Which is going to be a problem. Let's go Scorcher Tank. Let's go 3-5 Scorcher Tank, I think. And just get like a mass clear, I think. Let's try that, guys. Let's try that. I think that'll work. Let's use, Let's use Kavan and the Ice Shield. That's what the chicken's thinking, guys. Maybe we're a little bit crazy. Guys. But we'll see what we can do here. So we'll go bang, bang, and bang. I think this is the only way to do it. Like, we gotta stay away from the Flotsam cannons. That's gonna be the problem, right? Okay, so we gotta shock these guys. My shock didn't go out. Not sure that's an iPad thing or a Mega Crab thing, but my shocks aren't registering as much as they should be. Okay, so now we gotta shock you. Let's go like this. We get an Ice Shield going up just to protect us from any crazy Doom Cannon shots. Okay, bang, bang. Okay. Flare, shock. One more Ice Shield. We'll get a barrage going in on that Boom Cannon. I mean, if nothing else, we cleared out a pretty good spot. It would have been a difficult attack, taking down those shields anyways. Okay, so there we go. Now we gotta get that shock launcher. If we can clear out an area behind here, we might be okay. Someone get that shock launcher, please. Yeah, we gotta turn on that. Okay, so we'll go like this and like this. Look at how quickly those tanks move over. That's insane. Okay, so let's move back now. We're not going to take it down, but I mean, like, 3.8 million on the shield. We might as well just start taking down rocket launchers, I guess. Because we're not going to get any work done on the shield. So we'll take down some rockets. We'll take down some boom cannons. And, boom. Now, can we be greedy enough and go flare over this way and take down these rockets as well? I mean, it's basically a free snipe at this point, but if we can take it, we might as well try to take them, guys. Why is this gem not reducing after instant troop reload? So, we have endless reserves. It allows you to just, for $15 a month, you can just pay to have all your troops load instantly. Yeah. Alrighty. So we still got one attack. How long have we been going for here? An hour and a half? I'm not sure if I want to make this a super long one or not, but either way, let's finish at this stage and see where we're at. Okay. So we got a rocket over here. So let's just take this down to save us from having to use any smoke at all. But yeah, man, this crab has been awesome. It's been a lot of fun so far. Bang, bang, bang. Something like that. Probably should have brought Brick, but I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's see if we can do this. Look at that critter shock timing, guys. That is how you do it right there. I know this will take a while, but it's kind of fun just to practice the critter shocks. A little bit late on that one. Oh, my shock didn't register. I don't know why my shocks aren't registering. Let's go like this, and then like this. Bang and bang. That's the critter shock right there, guys. I'm back, chicken. You remember me, Infinity Gamer. How could I ever forget, man? You were around from the early days. Big shout out to Infinity. It's 3 a.m., guys. Chicken hasn't been to bed yet. Oh, no, Donald. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, and we're crushing it. Dude, we're crushing it. We're killing it. Like, I'm gonna have to stop the stream here before we even run out of attacks, because it's just, we got so many attacks, but we'll keep going. We'll keep clucking and ducking. This one looks gross. This one looks really gross. Owen, good time to tune in. I need your help, man. When this live broadcast will end, I want to go to game. This will probably be the last attack, guys, and then the chicken's gonna go to bed. And the cool thing about this crab is it gives us a little bit of time to sleep, which is nice. So yeah, we'll see how that's gonna work. Okay, so guys, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? How can we take down this base? This one looks tough. This one looks tough, guys. Yeah, but I mean, that was the last base, so it was alright. Oh, and we're going with, our stats layer right now is 5, 2, 3. So with the extra speed boost, I felt the troop damage wasn't as necessary as the troop health, but we're able to change it here too. I got a couple troop damages and a couple troop healths in storage here. That guy's not going to help us. But yeah, let's take a look at this again. So we got a lot of rocket launchers, we got a lot of boom cannons. I'm thinking Scorcher tanks probably to the right side. That's probably going to be the best, eh? Decrease the GBE and increase the red ones. Interesting play by Zmod, guys. Left with Skanks. I think Skanks, but I think we go right with Skanks. So let's try this out. Let's try this one out, guys. Okay. Yeah, I think energy drink and I think Skanks is the correct way to go. Team Ed, I don't know, man. There's a lot of rockets for Team Ed. Let's throw a double barrage right about there. We'll go. We'll do something like that. Oh, I tried to take that guy down. Okay, so we'll go up next. We'll go this way. And we'll go something like that. Now, Bullet's not helping us if he's not running in front of the Scorchers. So we need that to happen. Let's flare them right about here. Let's shock this. Okay, so now we can see... We can see now that things are starting to get a little bit dicey. There's some more health. There's some more damage being done by the defenses. Oh my god, I got Scorchers blowing up my tanks here, guys. Oh, man. So, I think that is going to wrap it up for the stream, guys. That was a lot of fun on the crab. That was like the... I don't know. I love when they put in these little things that give us these offensive boosts. I think it just makes the crab way more fun overall. It's better than getting things like the pumpkin mortar or things like that, right? So yeah. Man. But yeah, like I said, I think that is going to wrap it up for the stream today, guys. Chicken's got to get to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe. We'll do a giveaway, some sort of giveaway for the Mega Crab at some point. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work yet, but yeah, I'm gonna be posting videos. Maybe we'll do another stream. Just let me know what you guys want to see down below in the comments, and subscribe, hit the bell for if you want to see more. And thanks so much for coming out. So we are currently, we'll take a look at the leaderboard here. Currently global #1 in the world. Now you're saying chicken, it's a local leaderboard, but we also have the crab first right now. So everyone that has it first, we're holding it down. We'll see going forward if we can keep that #1 spot down, guys. And thank you to everyone for coming out. This is my favorite part of doing YouTube on Boom Beach, is these midnight like Mega Crab runs. It's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. So thanks to everyone for coming out, and stay tuned. I'm gonna post a video right after this. I think so. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out.